former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A+ skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Iron Michael Chandler steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship. And then the only top in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter, 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. Max Holloway has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves up?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So the fans will enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, right hook attempt. No good. And now some distance as they pull apart. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Let's go, you got that?
Oh, it's It's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Takes his back.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Work.
Just misses there with the left.
They're so evenly matched. They're going. Oh! He's hurt bad.
Big hook. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. 90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
It's denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
1 more minute. Under a minute now to go. Holloway gets back up again. Nicely done.
Put him right down the middle now.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Oh,
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Left, right, finish him.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round
You
1.
got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and finish.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast. Let's see what they do to try to bring him back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job.
Fight back. Fight back.
Continuing to these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent is
Recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that's over again. He should have got the fight back.
Man, it's a case of pick your poison with Max Holloway. He throws every weapon that you would want to see in mixed martial arts from any number of different angles. I'm glad I'm not in there with him tonight, DC. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Michael Chandler going for the takedown, but unable to land. Holloway whips on the left there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Out of range with that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yes, the investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Chandler gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Rips the body there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now you got to get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
seconds.
Fight back! Fight back!
Ground and pound by Chandler. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
You ready?
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up the action.
Fight back!
Back to his feet. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Holloway. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Holloway. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Holloway. Side kick lands for him there, champ. Well, he just missed out another strike there. He is. Oh! Liver kick!
Oh, nice right hand. That one landed clean.
So fighter a little bit stuck, holding on to the
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
and misses in a takedown. Why not? All right, side control now. Relentless pressure from the top by Michael Chandler.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Listen,
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
you gotta go! Get out of there!
Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense, Will. Holding on to him here.
Big double leg level change.
Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked down.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
There is some hands, and maybe time to bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one strike to end the night.
Gets back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both...
This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is supposed to be stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
All right, time to go to the gas station, DC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown everything but the kitchen sink. That's a nice double leg, yes.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Elbow from the bottom landed by Holloway.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Posture and punch, posture and punch.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he set it up.
Let's finish that arm
Ooh, arm
triangle
triangle's
now.
in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Perfect. Take your
Oh,
time.
crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. So these guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Max Bledsoe. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, saved by the throw
stop.
there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn.
All right, great.
And of course, he's only
Listen
got
to me.
60
That
seconds
was
with
an
which to
awesome round.
recover.
I need
Not a
you to
lot
get
of
out there,
time to
and
get
I
his
want
head
more
back
of the
into
same.
this one.
You came close that time, but I want you to sink it in. Let's look for...
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years back.
I mean, Michael Chandler is a beast. He's one of the best.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eyes.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Changing the position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler.
Fight
So
back.
a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Use the hammer fist.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Fight back.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Beat him with a punch. Beat
Closes
first.
the gap and gets the single collar.
close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Pummel out. Get yourself.
Holloway gets back up again. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. Chandler's now dealing with a big ground strikes continue to land. Fighter blocks it.
Stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so it's Max Holloway by KO. This man has been there. He has done that. I'm not sure, though, he has had a bigger highlight than the one he produced tonight.